Uh, so I know everybody has heard of insomnia. Um, some may ask like what it is exactly, or some of you may have actually experienced it or had some type of experience with insomnia. But insomnia is exactly, it's just simply the inability to fall asleep or stay asleep at night. Um, it comes with different symptoms and common things that come with it, such as depression, headaches. You become very irritable. Uh, a lot of daytime drowsiness. You have a lack of concentration on certain things. Um, then it's you may not know, but it's two main types of insomnia. You have primary insomnia, which deal with a person sleep problems that like are associated. I mean, that are not associated with other problems such as uh, you might have back problems or something, and that might make you stop from falling asleep. That's where secondary insomnia comes into play. A person having sleep problems because of something else. That's secondary insomnia. Okay. Okay, the first type of insomnia is acute insomnia. It's basically you have a brief episode of difficulty falling asleep. Acute insomnia is usually caused by a life event, which brings you stress. So anything that could bring you stress or that's very hard on you, bad news, you getting fired from your job, anything like that, that could be stressful for you, and that could hurt you like real bad. So it'll make you stay up at night. You'll have trouble falling asleep. It'll be on your mind all the time. And acute insomnia will fit uh, into that organization of secondary insomnia. So it'll fit into that second main group. Then you have chronic insomnia, which takes over a long period of time. Uh, it's it's called chronic insomnia because you have trouble falling asleep or staying asleep at least 3 times a night per week for at least 3 months or longer. So it takes a lot. It's a very long process to like trying to treat it or get rid of it or like lessen your insomnia, and that falls into place uh, with primary insomnia too because there's nothing else that's like associated with it. So it's just you having problems on your own, falling asleep. Then you have comorbid insomnia. This this is exactly what secondary insomnia is. It occurs with other conditions such as depression and like irritability. It brings you headaches, things like that. Uh, say it make people uncomfortable. So you might have back problems and you can't go to sleep. Like I said, might have a headache. You can't go to sleep. Like I said before. Then you have onset insomnia. This is just like you can't go to sleep in the beginning of the night. Like eventually you'll know you'll fall asleep, but in the beginning of the night, it's very hard for you to like, yeah, I gotta go to sleep right now. Like you can't do it. It's very hard to. Then last but not least, you have maintenance insomnia. With maintenance insomnia, it's basically the inability to stay asleep at night. So you might fall asleep easily, but you won't stay asleep and go back to sleep. So people who make maintenance insomnia, they wake up in the middle of the night and like they have difficulty going back to sleep. So that fits into the uh, the main like primary insomnia because you have it's not associated with anything else. Okay, so according to sleepfoundations.org, that's where the different types of insomnia come from. But I read a book not too long ago called The Insomnia Struggle, and they came up with some of the treatments to not get rid of but lessen your insomnia, which is improving. Number one should be easy, improving your sleeping habits. So trying to set a regular bedtime for yourself will make it easier on yourself. Um, Trying to cut out like caffeine and things like that will make it easier on yourself to fall asleep. trying to lessen on TV and stuff, being more active during the day. Then you have behavior therapy, and you have something called light therapy. So behavior therapy is just basically going to a therapist and talking about your day, talking about the problems you've been having, so you won't stress. Um, and like you go to a physician to cause to find out the underlying effects. Maybe if you have like I said before, maybe if you have back problems, go to a physician. You get that help out with, and then you might find it easier to go to sleep. And that's it.